Cool.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Smite is still on your channel though, so I don't see anything.
Yeah, I mean that's the way it goes. Is that the exiting host mode takes like time? It's weird.
Can you guess how many power I've drawn?
8.
Not 10.
Damn. I figured you would only ask if it was an outlier number, and you said you played Impending Doom, so it couldn't be the low.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is also... I wanted to do some more drafting of the new format, but I also wanted to test a little bit of a theory I have with my connection, that it's actually time-based and not just, like, everything. We'll see, though.
Yeah, it was like I'm not familiar with the problems you were having. I know there were problems, but I didn't see what it was. So yes, it's
Yeah.
time to duel.
It is time to duel. I'm shuffling a deck while loading up Eternal.
The duel.
You know, that's a card game I don't think I have ever streamed.
What, Duel Masters?
Yeah.
Is it because that game's junk?
Yes. Well, yeah, basically. But yeah, I suspect it's time-based. Anyway, the problems are my connection being throttled to about 1,000 kilobits per second.
Excellent.
Which is upload, which is garbage, and I can't use it. So
Probably during peak hours.
it seems to happen between 7 and 10 p.m. my time, which is why I'm doing a stream at 4. Anyway,
Aha.
I'm gonna hit this button that starts a draft.
Let's begin drafting.
Okay, well, we have Sleepless Night as our rare. That's not good, right? Like that's.
You want to discard your hand? What else is there here? Talir's Choice isn't very good.
Yeah, Talir's Choice is the worst of all of the choices by a mile. Xenon Fanatic is one of the better, like, Life Force cards. Could just go with Owl.
Could just go with Owl. I like Sparring Partner a lot. I know you're not as up on mentor creatures as me, but it's a solid 2-drop.
Yeah.
The Owl's a little expensive.
I'll basically pay any amount for flying is the secret, right? Like, Double Influence is another... Okay, how bad is Swift Stranger? Quite bad? Like...
Mediocre. Solidly mediocre.
Yeah. If that was better. There's just nothing in this pack that leads me in any direction, so what I'm going to do is pick a card, and I could just immediately ignore the color we're in. So... Yeah. But no, so, okay, Sparring Partner is Mentor, Hand Off, +1/+1.
Yep.
Okay. I'd be interested in that if I had more evasive creatures already, because that's what I want to do, would be give that to evasive creatures.
Yeah. A lot of the time, it's just like you do it on another 2-drop, and you just like a 3/3 or something.
Yeah. Could take the Praxis Strangers, pick one. I think that's a little, we'll just go into 5-color Strangers, it's okay. Like, that, I think that's a...
There might be a stranger that would ask me to do that. It's not this one.
Yeah, the ones that I could see in the... Like, I would pick both the 6-costing 7/7 Stranger and... I also just want to show off Pummel, because Pummel's one of my favorite tricks from this set.
It's a good combat trick. I don't know if that's first pickable, but
yeah.
what in this pack is, really.
Right, really, like... There's an argument to be made for Xenon Fanatic if I was already in a deck for it, but that doesn't seem like something I want to be picking immediately.
It's not the kind... There are Life Force cards I would first pick to try to go into that. I don't know if it's that. This pack seems just kind of weak. Like,
yeah.
we're debating, like, vanilla creatures.
Right.
Like,
do we do 2 costing 2/2 or like?
4 costed 4/4.
Want to know if Pokemon Draft exists? It does not. However, Sealed does for pre-releases. Sealed is however, Pokemon Sealed is a format that needs like 20. You're given 20 cards just as a baseline, and then you open up the packs and build. I'm gonna pick the
Okay.
Owl.
Okay, Owl is a reasonable pick. Because the other thing I was going to say is, barring a good choice, what's the exciting choice? Like, would it be Sleepless Night?
Like, I don't even think Sleepless Night is good and limited. Like,
No, it's not good, but is it exciting? I guess Teen Fanatic could be exciting, but it's not very good. Let's just pick the Owl.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't even see much for. I'm gonna just go. Yeah, let's just go Owl. All right. Roland's choice, another Xenon Fanatic. Oh,
Ah, maybe we picked wrong.
Yeah, we
could
could
have
have.
had things going and then no life gain.
On life gain, we have Extract, which is actually good removal.
Yeah, I do like Extract here. I think it's the best card in here, other than okay. We have two. We have
Ooh,
two.
but there's Stormcrasher.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Oh.
There's 2 choices to make here. Which 2 color do we want to go into? Because we have Stormcrasher as Wind Drake, and we have Extract as Helix with upside. It's downside.
I'm gonna note that Plated Goliath is a reasonable card.
Yeah, Play to Goliath's okay. It's a little hard. It's weird going in on Combray pack because of how the packs are done. Going in on like going in on a second pack color combination in pack 1 is a little awkward.
Yeah, well, see, my theory, and I still want, I'm part of me doing these draftings is, yeah, why couldn't this have been our first pick? This would have been like, we would have had a lot more real back and forth to talk about. But my theory is that 3 color is the place to be in draft.
Yeah, it's 3 color, and I think you want to pick a first pack pairing, and then pick a second pack pairing that goes with 1 or 2 of your first packs. Like
Yeah.
if we go into Argenport, then we would want to go into like green white in pack 2 to give us something like that.
Yeah, well, the trick is that you can pick, this doesn't have a, there's no trap. So
Yeah.
to expound in Ravnica, in the first set of original Ravnica, there were 4 guilds.
And Selesnya was a trap.
Yeah, so there was Demir, there was Golgari, there was Selesnya, and there was Boros. And so in pack 1, if you picked Demir, you could pick Orzhov in 2 and Azorius in 3 and have a 3-color combination that had cards in packs 1, 2, and 3. If you picked Boros, you could go Boros, and then you could go, I believe you went Izzet, and then you went Azorius. And that was also a line. I think. And then with Golgari, you could go Golgari, Gruul, Rakdos. That was a 3-color like self-sealing circle. They gave you cards in 1, 2, and 3. Selesnya doesn't have one.
So your Selesnya cards had to be very strong for that to be worth it. Which there were some cards, but it was hard to go for. I'm trying to remember what card. I don't know, but anyways, you thinking removal or you thinking flyers? The eternal question.
Right. I think specifically, I personally do like Bant like 90% of the time I draft, so I kind of want to try Extract to push me a little bit out of that normal comfort zone.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's pick a good removal spell.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Extract is quite strong. Tillier's Choice again. Another Roosting Owl, a Bring Down. Stalwart Silverwing. I don't think Fallen Oni is real.
Stalwart Silverwing is not great.
No.
It is a having played with it, it is a 2-drop creature though.
If we're going outside of
Like we could just prepare ourselves to be like blue, green, black and just pick the Bring Down.
that's pretty reasonable. Like that's more removal as well.
Yeah, just pick strong monocolored or try to find blue black cup packs in pack 2.
Yeah, so we'd be focused on blue black in pack 2, and then like getting a
Yeah.
lot more of the, like, we'd get single colored powerful things. That seems like a good direction. There's also
Sand Viper to do the same thing.
yeah, say if I do the same thing, I think Bring Down is a stronger card. Which is weird to say.
That's really hard to say, but yeah.
The reason I say Bring Down is a stronger card is because, so Sand Viper is the card that gums up the ground and makes flyers good. Bring Down is, so Sand Viper is the reason that, like, everybody needs flying, like, is cards like that. Like, you never want to be on the ground because of this garbage like Sand Viper and, like, huge walls and stuff. Bring Down is the card that beats over it. You know, like, so I think I'm gonna go with the Bring Down here. Ooh, and we get a Duelist Blade? Ooh, oh.
Duelist Blade is quite strong.
Yeah, we also have a couple pieces of fixing we could pick if there wasn't a Duelist Blade, but Duelist Blade is... Whew,
Yeah, Duelist Blade, I think, is easily the thing to pick here. If it wasn't, the safer choice would be Horu Stranger.
or even the Banner?
Maybe the Banner, yeah. Duelist Blade is really super strong, though.
Yeah.
And Extract might just, if Extract doesn't pan out, then, like, if the black doesn't pan out, who cares?
Right. One thing I do want to note, and I'm just going to highlight the card, Sandstorm is, in my opinion, the strongest trick you can play in Limited.
Hard to say, because
Like,
Bring Down is probably just stronger in general.
right, but Bring Down doesn't draw a card, and Bring Down is single target. Like, I realize you have to have the board to, like, beat them, but flyers in general are going to be either smaller than the ground or, like, you have some sort of, you know, death touch around. It just... I love Sandstorm. So, anyway, I'm gonna pick the Duelist Blade. That one's pretty easy. We get Horu Stranger here. Again, we have an Ice Quake, if we want that sort of effect.
That's very expensive.
Yeah. Especially compared to, like, the Stranger that is fixing, and if we're in 3, we do actually want to have fixing around.
I will make a case for Streetwise Informant.
Streetwise Informant here. Oh, this card's slightly better than I thought, because I'm going to be honest, I thought the card was a 5-drop, but that was...
Nope. It's just it's a little bit of inevitability. If you pick up any sort of weapons, he wears them very well, and he gives you ways to use your mana late game.
Right.
Lots of little things on this guy.
And we do have the Duelist Blade as a weapon already.
I mean, that Duelist Blade is a relic weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, sorry, I mean in the sense that we can use the armor.
We can use the armor. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Talking a different way.
He works with both.
Yeah.
He works with both.
Works with both.
Are you willing to go in on Bug, or should we just like pick like the Cudgel, which I think is stronger in Limited than it is anywhere else? Where like picking Ice Quake is weird. I don't like Ice Quake that much, but it did win me a game.
I'm still stuck on considering... it's not the Kopesh. The Kopesh, I think, is a worse thing than the Cudgel. It's tough. I honestly, like... So here's the thing. If we're in 2 colors at the end of the day, which I still don't think we'll end up in that, like... If we're in 2 colors, like, we don't need the Stranger, but, like... If we're in 3 colors, we need the Stranger, but also I want to pick the Streetwise Informant. So, like, there's...
Pick the Informant. We'll see more Strangers.
All right, let's try it out. And another Duelist Blade and a Spell Shield Architect. Ooh, I think the weapon's strong enough to beat the Architect, but that's a real card. Like I don't like Mentor cards as much, but that one is a strong one.
I understand that your gripe was I think a lot of the Mentor cards are powerful enough. Like, this guy is powerful enough that it's okay tapping your guy to do it. But Duelist Blade is just... In Limited, this is usually just a 5-mana 4/4 weapon, but it's a 5-mana 4/4 weapon.
Well, look, the thing with a 4/4 weapon is that a lot of the things I want to be killing are usually, like, 3-power evasive creature.
This is just better than a Mithril Mace, which has already pulled a lot of weight in Limited.
I think this is the point where I can pick up an Argentport Banner. We have Copper Hall Shield Man, which actually is respectable in limited as just one of those cards that grums up the ground. I don't like Rabble Rouser; it's too expensive.
Yeah, Rose is a little too expensive for what he is. I think the banner is a safe pick here.
Start picking up some of the fixing we're gonna need. Up another banner versus Cerso's meddling. I think this is good. Like getting these banners means that I can actually have black as like
We're aiming for 3 color and we're picking banners. Man, it's Cons of Tarkir all over again.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't like Cerso's meddling at all, so let's pick the banner. Like, picking fixing is like picking cards, because it lets us play the cards we've already picked.
Yeah. Argenport Stranger versus Shield Bash. I enjoy Shield Bash. I'm still gonna pick the Stranger here.
For one, 2-drops are good. If we do end up with the Mentor 2-drop, like, making a Stranger a 3/3 makes them a reasonable creature rather than a crappy one.
Oh, wow. Our second to last pick as Auric Bully, which is a real card.
Reasonable cards.
And our final pick as a Smith's Hammer, which is not. Alright. So, pack 2. Oof. 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 Is this just blank? Like, ugh.
Let's see, but I haven't seen the pack yet. Let's see what it is.
Like.
Yeah,
I'm. Oof.
Okay, let's boil down our options in totality.
Uh-huh.
We have Privilege in the Ranks as bad card advantage.
Yeah. Which...
We have...
Like,
Sabotage.
maybe we pick a Looter or something and it works. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe. We have Sabotage as a card I desperately do not want any more than one of, but the one of might actually do something. We have an expensive flyer.
Yeah.
Auric Bully just gets +2/+2 when wielding a weapon, right?
+1/+1 when wielding a weapon.
Okay, that does not make me excited about Worn Shield.
Like, I think it's either, like, Psionic Savant as, like, the world's worst flyer because we don't have any card draw to go with it, or Combre freaking Stranger.
Combre Stranger as a 2-drop, perhaps. At the end of the day, Psionic is a 2-power flyer.
Yeah, I
don't like the card either.
Yeah, my problem with Psionic Savant is, like, okay, so the Doomblade argument is one I don't like. I don't like the, dies to removal. But when it's dies to literally every piece of removal printed in the game, that's different.
Kaz would say dies to Snowball.
Yeah, like, dies to Doomblade or Death Strike is completely different to dies to Temper.
Yeah, dies to... Huh.
But even that, like, I still might... I
think it's the pick.
Okay, well, Hero of the People, and second pack here, is a little bit more of an interesting...
Look at Hero of the People. Look at
Streetwise Informant. Ooh, we have Flying in the handoff. I like that already. That's...
We have Flying, we have Endurance, we have Unblockable. We'll get more.
Now,
other card. There's also Gorgon Swiftblade.
Yeah.
2-drops are important, and there's also Dark Return, which goes with our Psionic Savant. There's a lot of cards in here for us. I wouldn't even hate Direwood Rampager. Well, I would dislike it, but I wouldn't play it.
Trust me, I know that Savant isn't good. I have specifically been saying that for the last 3 minutes. So.
So do we pick the? I think the choice is either Hero or Gorgon.
Yeah, those are the two I see in my eyes. Like Gorgon Swiftblade with, oh man, so like, okay, so Hero of the People would be
something to build around.
Right. The thing with Hero of the People is that without Streetwise Informant, basically it's going to be a 2/2 flyer with our current deck. Like, we don't have other... We have a lot of flying, but we don't have a lot of other keywords yet.
Yeah, the 2/2 flyer is cost. We might be able to do more. The Hero of the People would give us a reason to pick 2-mana 1/1 flyer Revenge.
Oh yeah, so what? I guess in this setup, what keywords would we end up with? We'd have like Revenge, quick
Revenge,
draw.
then Deadly, Aegis perhaps, Endurance, Warcry,
I think we're in just fine keyword country for it. I'm just concerned
even
about not picking the two is all, but I think yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with hero. Honestly, like, the only keyword we don't get, like, in this combination is, like, what, overwhelm?
no, we get
Double
Overwhelm
da-
in blue.
Oh, yeah, we do. Double damage?
Double damage.
That's
Yeah,
in
double
red.
damage we can only get if we get it off of Unseen Man.
Yeah.
The best 2-drop they printed, basically.
Alright, I'm going with that.
I love that guy so much. He's very good.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Hmm.
Twilight Raptor or Execute?
Which one's Twilight Raptor again?
One
Oh,
costing
just so.
2/2.
Hmm.
I think the answer's Execute.
Yeah, Execute, because black is kind of our blue, and blue is kind of our splash color,
Yeah.
kind of. Like blue and black are our lesser colors, and it's on our 1-drop, which means we wouldn't be playing it as a 1-drop. Execute is just removal.
Yeah, I like just removal. I'll take just removal here. I mean, Twilight Raptor's quite good as far as flying goes. Also, our fixing, we don't have any blue fixing yet. We'll get there.
Yeah, we might.
Oh,
We might just be playing islands.
second Execute, huh?
I mean, I'll play a lot
Yeah.
of those.
Same. So it's Execute versus Feln Banner versus Direfang Spider, which is a little more real, but I still think
Ah, man.
Execute's the pick here.
Direfang would give our hero deadly, but the Execute just kills a creature.
Yeah. I'm
Not
wi-
every creature. So I think 2 Execute, maybe 3 is what you want. You don't really want any more than that, or else you'll look. You kill all your opponent's creatures except the one with Endurance. You just can't play your other cards.
Yeah. Here we get to pick up my favorite creature with Mentor, Cobalt Acolyte. That's versus, like, Yeti Spy and Pilfer. That's not really a choice.
Yeah, I think your Cobalt Acolyte is better. Funnily enough, Cobalt Acolyte does not give Hero of the People Flying unless you give Hero of the People Flying with it.
Yeah, I'm just taking the banner there. That's not an actual, like, pick worth discussing. There wasn't anything in there, and I'd like a little bit more blue fixing.
Yeah, blue fixing is good. The Found Banner, like we'll get. We could pick a better Black Alley Bouncer in PAX 3.
Yeah, this looks like Rapid Shot to me.
Rapid Shot. I only ever want one Arachidon. The one Arachidon at the end of the day can get work done, but Rapid Shot is a good
Yeah,
threat.
I think we'll see more Arachidons.
Yeah, like, crappy top end is not hard to find.
Yeah. Slow, Venom Fang, Dagger, Yeti Spy and Venom Fang. We have reason for Venom Fang Dagger with the Arc Bully.
We do. Auric Bully becomes pretty beefy with it. It's a card you can allow yourself to be 2-for-1 with and be okay with. Just playing it on a high defense creature lets you block the ground forever.
Yeah, like Streetwise Informant with it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well, man, Streetwise Informant with it, that's a good enough reason already, because he pulls double duty. Like, it gives him
Yeah.
power to attack with, and he gets to block everything and kill it.
Second Sight versus Treasury Guard. Actually, Treasury Guard, again, would be another Endurance handoff. Second Sight wants Echo before I actually care about the card.
Yeah. I think I'm not happy with Treasury Guard, but it does have a purpose in our deck, whereas I don't think Second Sight does.
I think this is where we're going to pick up our one Sabotage, because Icebreaker is a bad card.
Yeah, Icebreaker, if you get I've had the combo in Limited before, where you have Eye of Winter's Icebreaker.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you win the game. But Sabotage, probably not making the deck, but one of.
Alright. Ooh! I'm quite happy with that rare. Bloodletter.
Ooh, that's
That's a pretty decent relic weapon, especially with a lot of the evasive creatures we have.
or not a relic weapon, just weapon.
Oh, yeah, other way around. Like, I said I knew what I meant and then said the opposite, which is something I do a lot.
Same. Let's quickly take a look at the rest of the pack. I don't see anything in here We're
Yeah.
really talking about. I respect Bolt Crafter more than than Kaz does because I'm afraid of the card if I ever do see the guy. But
Well, for us,
Bloodletter,
we have what, extract that would upgrade.
hmm
Yeah.
which would be pretty hefty, but Bloodletter is pretty dang
We
powerful
could curve Arc Bully into Bloodletter and then just be attacking for 7 with a 7/5 on turn 3.
with Lifesteal.
Yeah. Alright, Bloodletter is quite worthwhile.
You can play it on Hero of the People to give it +4/+3 until end of turn.
I want to note that Time Weaver here is one of my favorite cards from the new set. I love this card.
Time Weaver betrayed me recently because I'd used it to double somebody's smuggler stash to 10, and then the game went long enough where they were able to cast it.
Yeah, well, but that wasn't, that still wasn't like that was more like an O-ringing the card for a while then, you know, like.
True enough. Like you don't spend a card to double the cost. What are our choices here? We have Sanguine Sword, which I don't think we really need.
Or can use. We don't have a lot of bodies that we can just throw away.
We have the 1 mana 1/1 with Exalted.
We could pick up Tiny Sword. Like, I don't want Sanguine Sword because we already have 2 big swords that are just 4/4s. Like, so like, Sanguine Sword is just going to be doing a worse job than Duelist Blade. But, like, Talon, maybe I just pick Talon as, like, removal.
Yeah, Bad Shock. Prosecutor of Arms does do something.
It does.
Let's pick the sword.
I'm going to go with the sword. Ooh, Jack's Knife. Ooh, another Extract. Ooh, that's probably the choice here.
Feeling good on our removal. I kind of want 2 drops.
Yeah, if that was a stranger that was at all, was either like Argent Port or, not against the Extract even, I would probably not pick a stranger over the Extract. I'm picking the Extract.
Yeah, Extract's worth doing.
Okay, Huru Stranger, Valkyrie Linebreaker, Longshot Marksman, that's a good 2. But, like, Huru Stranger is probably just a better 2 in the deck, because we need to be able to make our influence requirements to make this deck function.
I kind of like Longshot Marksman a lot. He benefits a lot from some of the weapons we've picked up.
And his quick draw to hand off to...
Like, what does our fixing actually look like?
3 banners and a stranger, and we're in pack 3. So, like, I already feel like our fixing is quite good for where we are.
Yeah, so that makes me feel okay picking up the Longshot Marksman.
I feel better on it as well because black looks to be one of our main colors. So, like,
Yeah,
on 2, it's...
We're like black green splashing for blue because we have enough banners. We're able to play up on islands. I think we can afford to pass up the stranger here.
Okay. I like the stranger a lot. That's one of the it's a very, very good one. Also, I can just pick Argent Port Stranger right here because, like, okay.
Play up on islands. Yeah.
What else we have in here, though? Like, Dragon Breath.
Ooh, again,
My only problem with Dragon Breath is we don't have a lot of units in the deck already. Like,
yeah, we need more dudes. Dragon Breath is pretty dang good, but I like our removal is good. Our removal is solid. We have like double like our cheap removal isn't so good. Like Doubt Dragon Breath would be an upgrade to Talon and Nostrix, but
yeah, actually, Poison Striker, no, I can't click on that to show you it. Sorry.
yeah, for some reason you can't in the middle of draft. Like I didn't program that yet. Man, if that Cabal Slasher had been instead of the Life Stabber guy we saw earlier, the uncommon, I think that would make me go into the Life Force deck more than the other guy.
I'm gonna pick up the Stranger.
You have a lot of green-black fixing, which means we have to play up on islands.
Yeah. Ooh, Tireless Stranger, which is just an upgrade to our Treasury Guard.
Yeah, because now we can actually, like, we have strangers, so Tireless Stranger does things.
Yeah.
Again, we could pick Shield Bash here, but I don't think we need to.
No,
You have enough interaction.
yeah, we're not, like, hard up for interaction here.
And the only thing that scares me about Scare is the card. Oh, sweet. I opened my pack for my win of the day and opened up Vadius Clanfather, a card I have not stopped seeing.
Oh god, is that that's the
Yeah,
aggro Crag?
that's the aggro crag man.
How do you feel about Tinker?
I hate it. I
Okay.
really dislike the card.
How do you feel about Tinker compared to the other two cards in this pack that we could pick?
I like Lethrai Memory Keeper more.
Really?
Yeah, because he trades with anything. But if we Tinker, Tinker could be powerful enough, I guess.
Like, I realize that Tinker is doing 2 to have a no board presence. I am aware of that.
Now, Tinker is bad, but so is we have no really good options here.
Tinker, I kind of want to try. Like, I have played against Tinker, and is like, if you cast it early and then just get run down, the card doesn't do anything. If you cast it early, or if you cast it like mid game and then get like a 6/6 blade or a 4/4 evasive creature, then it's kind of stupid.
My thinking is it really doesn't matter which one we pick.
We're probably not playing any of them.
Yeah, because we mostly have our picks done already. Like how many lands we get? We got 3 lands, which means we're at 27.
Yeah.
Which is actually about how many picks are in your deck.
Well, we get to pick a card I'm absolutely worth putting in the deck as far as mentor cards go, and the Skywalk Instructor.
Yes, Skywalk Instructor is rather good, just because you're paying 1 up on your Snapping Drake to give something flying forever.
Yeah, like, I don't like again, when we're looking at, like, Cobalt Acolyte, that doesn't do it. It's like, oh, that, like, that, comparatively, that kind of sucks that it exhausts. But the fact that Skywalk has flying base is what makes the card real.
Double flying, this card's solid.
Garbage. Wow. Okay, well, like, I guess I would say that the Xenon Banner in the abstract is the best card in this pack, and then the Pit Fighter. Between Spiked Buckler and Pack Hunt, which is the worst? I think Spiked Buckler is the worst.
Spike Buckler won't win you a game of Limited, but Pack Hunt I think will, because I've died to that card already, and I hated it, because like, God damn it. I lost to a bad card.
Ooh, sweet, we get Valkyrie Denouncer is one of our last picks. That's a hell of a good final thing, because we didn't have any revenge.
Denounce.
So I'm happy with that. Why is Archive Curator the second to last pick here? That's incredible, actually.
Wait, why does Valkyrie Denouncer have a sword made out of ice?
I can't answer that. Like, this is a card I think is, like, first pickable, so...
Archive Curator is not only first pickable, it's also played and constructed. It's crazy just how good Silence is. Like, if you're not in green, you can just play Archive Curator. I've seen it in the Xenon decks.
Okay. Cabal Cutthroat, Loyal Watchwing, couple 3s. Nothing, like, stand out in here, but, like, we have some cards that'll be like, okay.
Oh, God, there's another pack? I forgot.
Yeah, there's 4 packs. This goes on for a while.
Loyal Watchwing goes best with the card, with the tier of the people. It might be Eastwind Herald, though. Oh, no, I think if we're picking Eastwind Herald, we pick Cabal Cutthroat.
Yeah, because we like 2 drops are easier in Shadow.
Oh, even in this, because I think it's a more powerful card. We have some weapons. Sadly, giving it our lifesteal weapon doesn't do anything, like a Bloodletter, because it already has lifesteal, but I think it's
Alright, let's go Cabal Cutthroat, then.
Since the world of 3 color means more people are playing Strangers, you don't feel as bad playing a 2-mana 2/2.
Ooh, Elder's Feather. I can always get behind Elder's Feather. That's good stuff. Other cards of note in here is we saw the Torch in the last one, and then there's Oni Roni, so it just keeps going. But
yeah, Growcrag continues.
Yeah, I'm in on Elder's Feather. That, like, Elder's Feather on Auric Bully is a 5-power flyer.
Yeah, you could put it on on the guy, make him double impossible. Yeah, we're playing blue-green base, which means our base is flying.
Yeah. Looks like Bright Mace Paladin, which we do have a number of cards to make it work. Venom Fang Dagger,
Uh,
the
the Elder's Feather, actually.
Elder's Feather. Elder's Feather with that is,
Quite strong. He's okay. I'm okay playing him. Nothing else in here really speaks to me. I'm not above playing Aerial Ace, but I always hate doing so.
yeah.
We've gotten some crazy things from packs. Like our double Duelist Blade, I think, is the most exciting thing in our deck.
Yeah, okay. We've finally gotten cards that are, like, real here. Trickster's Cloak, Minotaur Grunt, Lethrai Ranger.
Do we want Lethrai Ranger? Okay, how are we doing on 2-drops? We've got Artport Stranger ×2. We got Cabal Cutthroat, Longshot Marksman,
Auric Bully,
Orc Bully.
Talon, I guess.
I don't think we're playing Talon. Lethrai Ranger I like. Is any of our other cards stronger? Like, do we want to be playing the Trickster's Cloak instead?
I'm kind of wondering about that Trickster's Cloak, just again on evasive creatures, like Trickster's Cloak on Streetwise Informant, Trickster's Cloak on Skywalk Instructor, or anything it's instructed.
If we're playing it on the evasive creature, then it's a worse Crown Watch Longsword.
True. Like,
And we still have opportunities to get those. What else do we got though?
do we want Lethar Ranger then? Is that like...
I like the card quite a bit. You thinking the cloak though? We can maybe make use of it.
Yeah. Envoy is not good for our deck. So the trick with Envoy is that it needs spells played directly on it, and all of our spells are removal spells other than Rapid Shot. So unless we want to cycle our execute, that ain't. Oh no, we can't even do that.
Nope, you can't even do that. I think you could do it with the Helix. Though.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do it with that if we were like the world's
really
most desperate.
Like if we need to draw a card, gain 3, scry 1, we could. But
I'm gonna go with the Ranger then.
Powerful 2-drop.
Hey, Gorgon Swiftblade's back. Also a Seek Power.
Are
we...
How are our 2s shaped up? It would be our best 2-drop if we picked it.
Yeah.
except for maybe Auric Bully.
Like, we picked Seek Power, that
fixes our blue problem, because we've only got the one Feln.
Right, we have so much Argenport fixing, but no Feln fixing. It's kind of... Or, like, no fixing for Primal. It's kind of silly. That might just mean that it is the Seek Power, just to... Because I feel that, especially, like, if I'm picking a blue card here, like, I'm...
Yeah, we're just making the problem worse.
All right,
let's support our splash.
Yeah, Seek Power. Our splash is like 4 cards, by the way. Like, it's very small. Yeah, it's literally like Duelist Blade,
Cabal Alkalite, the other flying giver offer.
yeah, and like the Bring Down.
Can we make use of Devour? I don't think we're playing any card we pick here.
Yeah, I don't like Devour a lot in the decks where it is like playable, so I don't like it in this one. I'm gonna pick. Do I own 4 Find a Way and 4 Furnace Mage? I know that. I'm gonna pick a Furnace Mage anyway. It's more dust. Xenon Cultist is a 2/4 with no text, but it's also the only card in here that's playable.
Yeah, I think we end up doing that. We never got the Raised Dead.
Ooh, a Mithril Mace.
I don't think we play that.
No, we have 2 Duelist
Blades.
I think that one is worth picking enough that I'm gonna do it anyway, like, because it could make the...
Maybe we play the deck and realize we don't have enough removal. And we sideboard into Mithril Maze.
I'm gonna pick Awakened Student here because I don't know what it's doing in the pack.
And we'll deprive someone of an Awakened Student. Goodbye, Herald.
Okay, well, let's build the deck. I've never been a big fan of like devour style effects because when you draw them on an empty board, they're actually worthless, and when you draw them when you only have one creature, they're also usually actually worthless because you don't want to sack your only board presence.
Mhm.
Like you basically have to be in a winning position for the card to be useful unless you build your deck around it, like with things that want to die. And in draft, we don't have any of those, so.
In draft, what you do with it is you hold it up and wait for your opponent to play removal.
First things first, I'm cutting out all the like last pick cards that are still futzing up the deck. I think that's all of them.
I think we could just throw everything out and start with blue, and like decide what blue cards we are playing. So I think we could just flat go Argenport if we wanted to. Our deck would
Oh,
be weaker.
easily. But I don't want to lose Duelist Blade. Actually, Duelist Blade is almost the only one of these, and Bring Down, I guess. But so I don't think I have to take them out to do that, though. So we've got. Let's just take a look. We got Bring Down. We've got Kobold Acolyte. We've got Psionic Savant. We've got Skywalk Instructor. We've got 2 Duelist Blade.
I think Skywalk Instructor is strong enough to play. Is Cobalt Acolyte?
How much flying do I actually like not have? I think Psionic Savant can get cut. We have enough evasion.
Or weak. One problem I see with us is we're kind of light on top end. Weirdly enough, like our top end is a 5-mana 3/3. Like it's a good 5-mana 3/3, but
I guess our top end is evasion. That's that's got to be it, right? Like,
which means we'll have to save like a execute, like, make trades when we can mid game, just so that we can execute their large creature when they play it.
yeah. Well, we've got like Extract for mid-size thing. We've got Duelist Blade for mid-size thing. We can just run them down with our very strong 2s. Just kind of the reason I want to keep Talon and Nostrix in here is just as like
A bad shot.
like that's enough. Like, you know, you play Lothrai Ranger, they play their Stranger, and you go, okay, cool, get out of the way, make a 4/4. Do we keep Sabotage in?
I don't think so.
How about Steadfast Deputy?
I also don't think so.
We need 5 more cuts.
Tinker. Oh, you have Roosting Owl. Yeah, I guess we have another piece of top end.
Yeah.
Do we count Seek Power as a land?
We could if we wanted to with this curve. We don't have like huge top end, so I would be willing to play down and
I think
count.
down a land to play Seek Power isn't unreasonable.
Especially with, again, like our curve is we have
Our
1,
2s
2,
and
3,
3s,
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7 cards, 8 cards that cost 4 or more in our deck. Our deck is mostly 2s and 3s. So like, again, is Cobalt Acolyte worth it? Like, it's good. It's good on the curve with Lothrai Ranger, but like,
It's good. It's good on curve with most of our 2-drops. Like even like making Cabal Cutthroat a flyer is pretty powerful, but the card itself is pretty weak.
I'm honestly thinking about cutting Skywalk, but I don't think that's. I'm gonna cut the Cobalt Acolyte. Ugh.
Okay, we can cut Cobalt. How about Treasury Guard?
Oh yeah, that was we had an upgrade to that. That's
We
an easy one.
upgraded that.
That's an
That
easy.
puts us down to 15 units.
How about? Oh god, that's terrifying because I also kind of want to cut this Valkyrie Militant.
I think instead we cut Xenon Cultist. Or do we just want a 2/4 on 3?
2/4 no text.
We actually do have things that interact with Valkyrie Militants. Like our, oh, Mithril Mace. Get that out of here. We have 2x Duelist Blade.
Oh sure. Okay, so that brings us to 17 power plus Seek power.
17. I kind of want 18 power. 'Cause I usually play 19.
Yeah.
Let's see. What for 15 units? What non-unit creature are we okay? Or non-unit, non-unit creature, non-unit card.
Venom Fang.
Yeah, Venom Fang or Talon and Ostrix. I know you liked the Talon, so let's cut the Venom Fang.
Yeah, like, well, I don't think the Venom Fang has any, like, true interaction in this deck.
It gives Hero of the People +2/+2, and it goes really well on our Streetwise Informant. That's basically it.
Fair. I don't want to cut Cultist because I don't want to cut another creature.
Yeah, we don't want to cut another creature, and a 3-mana 2/4 is actually substantial. Like, he's a little above the vanilla curve for, like, well, he's at vanilla curve if he's vanilla.
Alright, and then it's probably going to be like 3 or 4 Primal Sigils, and then a pretty even split on the rest.
It's Suggestatron, say, because Suggestatron in this game is actually pretty smart.
3/6/3. I kind of want a 4th Primal, to be honest.
Okay, we can. What is our? Do we have what is our influence cost in our other cards? Like, do we have any doubles or triples?
We have a lot of double Shadow on 3, actually, and our double Justice is 1 6-drop.
Okay, then I think we play down on. We go down to Justice symbol. We have our Argenport banners anyways.
Yeah.
Guess that's the one thing about Xenon Cultist that's a little awkward. Is this double black?
All right. Let's go with it.
Yeah.
I like our removal. I like our evasion. I don't like our top end.
We'll just beat him in the air.
I'm okay with our fixing because our 2 main color fixing is exquisite.
Yeah, we are never going to be without green or black mana. It's whether or not we can play our Duelist Blades on time. That'll be a little awkward.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's a 5, and it's still fine on... well, you can't play on a 1, so this is...
Yeah, this is a mulligan.
This hand...
I see. This hand is the same hand, but the same. Like, it's actually this... No, okay, no, it hasn't mulliganed yet. Well...
I get to play Longshot Marksman on 2.
Yeah, you got 2-drop and removal. Man, the spectate on this is kind of stiff.
It doesn't even show that you're in Spectate right now.
I am looking. I can look at your hand.
Anyway, we're gonna be since you've said we are not going to be off Justice, the game is going to obligingly not give us that. That'll be
Well, then fine. We'll just play our. We don't need any more creatures than this to win the game.
right. We just tank.
Turn 6, we make it a 4/3, and then we keep attacking. They can't block a 4 power first strike.
Yeah, that's impossible. Don't play a 1/3. I'll be sad. Oh, Static Bolt that's dealing 3 damage.
Ah, they have another static bolt in hand.
No,
You okay? You okay with them murdering our only creature?
I'm fine with that.
You could also have played Talon, chop them.
And like get them to bolt my face. Like
Yeah,
I'm okay with them bolting the creature.
it might be what we're doing this turn, because we got jack all else to do.
All right, get ya.
Chop 'em!
And they're in Huru, so it's likely that Bring Down is going to have something. Oh, they're in us. What is with this game's propensity to give... Oh my god.
A 1/2.
Why?
Why did you play that?
Why would you do that? That's awful. Thanks?
Yeah. And we get to hold up, bring down.
Thanks.
Play a 5-mana 3/3 flyer. Nope. Okay, they're holding Lightning Strike or something.
No.
Oh, I can't see. Spectre mode is fair because I can't see instant stops.
I don't think there was an instant stop there. Oh, they're haunting screaming for... Oh my god, they're haunting screaming the Skeeter to kill my weapon.
So a flat 2 for 1.
Oh, well, okay, if they're doing that, I'm actually gonna burn the...
That's still a 2 for 1.
Yeah. Also, it'll silence it, so if they bring it back later, it won't have any of the keywords.
Okay. Can actually play that Xenon Cultist.
Yeah, I'm gonna take their Rabble Rouser with my weapon.
That's fair.
We're creature light right now, so I need the threats. I'm very happy about that. Alright, I think our opponent is very heavy on... Oh my goodness!
Whoa!
Oh, shit! Well, I wish I had a bring down. Well, I guess they got me. Right? Like...
They got us. Wow.
I shouldn't have wasted my bring down on
It's fine. They'll never draw it.
I sure hope not.
This game is going to end before.
Thank you?
This game is going to end before.
No!
Yes. No!
No! Okay, they got me. I played Bring Down and I lose. Damn.
Yeah, you're probably losing to this.
Yeah, I can't beat that. There's what removal do I have left? Like, how do I get past this? Like, just all out? Like,
All out, they block Bright Mace. They trade Cutthroat. They take 2. I mean, yeah, that worked. I forgot that worked.
yeah, but now we're on the 10 turns to die, so... Oh, they're at 11, though, so... Okay.
Can we draw a weapon? No.
No.
Guess we attack with Bright Mace. Of course, okay. If they didn't block there, we were actually dead in a couple turns.
Yeah.
The Heavy Revenge deck.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that slows us down a lot. If they block here, they can...
Yeah. Well, because the longer this game goes on, they're better off, you know?
Yeah, the huge advantage. We need something very... They're probably just going to pay mana to gain life.
At this point, that's all they need to do. And we're being punished.
We're being punished for... We're playing down a power...
Like, Mokto's gonna come back, and I don't know how we beat that again the second time. Muda. I kind of want to play down on power more.
Okay, we'll go down on power then. Like, what do we bring in? Any creature?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to play down on power more. Because our deck, like, right now, we don't have a card in our deck that costs half that. We have a card that costs half that. Like, you know, it's...
Yeah, we do. Okay, game's over.
Yeah.
But, like... We've...
Hell.
Found their splash.
Alright,
Our opponent's
buddy,
deck is way better than ours.
buddy. I get it. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Just kill me, please.
I gotta know.
They have... Oh, man. Like, this card is such a bomb, Wind Shaper. Alright.
I like to Wind Shaper.
I love Wind Shaper. Alright, let me see what we actually have. Like, that's worth playing over... God, like the Cobalt Acolyte? We don't have a card I like as the final card over a power, even. That's the problem.
Is there any creature of substantial size?
No. Like, Psionic Savant is the biggest creature that isn't in our deck.
Is there a weapon? Oh yeah, the Venom Knife.
There's the Venom Knife.
Would kind of like a creature, but barring that, we have an aura.
Hell.
I guess that was just us getting owned for playing our Bring Down.
Yeah, that was. We played our Bring Down and got immediately demolished for it.
Like, they had the worst possible card for us.
I should have just taken the weapon loss, clearly.
Little did we know.
Okay. I put in Sabotage over it.
Okay. System interaction. I wish Sabotage let you see their hand.
I know. Too tall. Alright. And why do one power hands exist? Let's... Okay.
It's this shit again.
Alright.
So which guy do we play first?
I think we play the lifesteal because that play or the Borate Mace because it plays better with rapid shot. Oh hell.
Hey, double black.
That's nice.
Play something on your guy.
They're gonna play like Time Sigil False Prince.
Yeah, well, that's bad, but not undealable. Okay.
Okay. Alright, let me take a look at your hand.
I don't get to see the choices.
Synchronized Strike and Twinning Ritual.
Take their trick or take their best guy.
Kind of like take their best guy, because like if we know about the trick, we can just play around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of your Twinning Ritual.
Do we just extract their guy or do we attack?
I'm gonna play the Tireless Stranger.
Okay.
And then we'll go into combat next turn. With Rapid Shot and Extract if we want.
Okay, their guy comes in. Did they draw power?
No.
They did not.
Extract their guy then?
Yeah, that makes me thirst for blood.
Because they can't Sync Strike to save it. Yeah, that's sort of the idea here. I'm fine. It's Execute. That's...
Yeah, I see the card.
I kind of want to keep that.
I like it. I like removal. We're beating down with 6 power guy.
Right. Oh, they drew Echo.
They did not. They didn't draw power. Let's attacking.
The beatdown continues.
Stuck on 3.
Yep.
You were totally right about the power. We are hitting land drops even with down on the power.
Yeah.
This is the vindication of Kaz. Did they draw power? They did. Okay.
Yeah, we're on 7 now. I actually played 8. Or you said you played 19.
I usually play 19 because 19 is precisely the same ratio as
Okay.
Ooh, dead card. It's precisely the same as 17 and 40. Is 19 and 45.
I generally play 18 because of the mulligan. Because I basically will mulligan every hand, you know?
Yeah, but the mulligan doesn't change it at all.
Well, it changes... It guarantees how many you have in your opener.
Well, it guarantees how many you have in your mull, because you'll still go to 1 lander in your...
Anyway, I'm going to Rapid Shot for lethal. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If they had a Lightning Strike, they would have used it 3 turns ago, and they drew into a Justice Sigil, so I know they didn't have one. Cool.
We were really flooded, though. We were, like, lands and spells in combination.
And, like, 8 power or whatever. Ah, the good tea. Against the Yeti.
But I have to spectate each game individually.
Yeah, so,
no creatures and removal and trick, huh?
Yeah.
This looks like a 6-liner to me, or a 5-liner to me.
Yeah, I don't think I like this. I'm gonna follow my strategy of mulligan every hand.
So you don't actually get a mulligan. And...
This is what happens when you don't get a mulligan in your game. Okay, that's actually fine. Fallen Oni means we're more likely to draw a land here.
I guess, yeah, we lead with the... I guess we're going to lead with the Primal Sigil.
Oh, yeah, I should have led with the Justice for the... You're right. In case I drew the Shadow.
Well, we draw... Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, that's our... Oh, hey, sweet. We are fixed. Whew.
Okay, so that... Oni might have helped.
Yeah. If Oni wasn't there, we would have drawn Hero of the People, and that would have been poor. All right.
We can't extract their guy, so do we just play Lethrai Ranger, or do we just play the bully?
I'm gonna go with Lethrai. That'll make them hold back. There's
And
more.
I guess the bully could attack into this board, whereas Lethrai Ranger can't. But I'm counting on us drawing the second black at some point.
Yeah. Shadow is the one we've got. Okay, they're scheming on 3, which is good. That means they're not
Yeah.
going to be.
They're not building their board at all.
Yeah. Fourth power would be nice because it would get us an unblockable threat. We don't need to worry about like holding it for Hero of the People because we already have Hero of the People dead. So Talon and Nostrix.
I think we just play our bully. The Talon only kills the 1/2.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We do have a problem.
They schemed and didn't play a power.
Okay, they drew their power this turn.
Yeah.
They have a 4-drop.
That's fine. No blocks. They have an instant too.
Oh god.
Oh hell. Okay. I could attack all out and then Talon and Nostrix the flyer.
Yeah, trade Lethrai Ranger and Nostrix for it.
That'd get us some damage. We'd get to play Longshot Marksman on the turn.
That's fine. He could just attack with Argentport Stranger, but then he just blocks with the Oni Ronin and hits us with Memory Dredger and gets it for free.
Yeah, let's all out.
Memory Dredger is an incredibly unfair card.
Oh no, they're doing that anyway.
I guess fine. They smell our trick. I guess we play we just play the Streetwise Informant?
Yeah, Streetwise seems better. Memory Dredger with Fallen Oni recursion, so we're going to be drawing dead for a while, if that keeps up.
Ooh, or we're going to be drawing removal spells.
True.
They're not creatures.
Hopefully we draw, Execute. That'd be nice.
Like, we get pulled into Execute. No, we have 0 Slays, and that's like the most, Oh, no!
Oh, shit! With the recursion?
And... they have it. They're going to kill 2 of our...
Oh, God! They get to kill her... That sucks. Oh, my God.
This is a constructed play, by the way.
Yeah, this is very bad, and we don't have a way to answer it. I guess I'm gonna seek power here, because it's a free play.
I guess we play Longshot Marksman and attack for 1.
Yeah, that's all we can do, and then they're gonna fall an Oni plus a creature from their hand to draw a card, because that's 100%. Because they missed power drops, they have to be holding gas.
We can't go 0-3. We won game 2.
Yes, we cannot go 3. Memory Dredger is just this ridiculously powerful card, though.
That needs to be an ultimate. And they get to draw a card.
Yep.
Oh, man. Well...
Okay.
I
could kill a Memory Dredger.
You can kill it?
We could, but at this point, do we need to? All their stuff is, like...
I mean, if we float Streetwise Informant, we just block it. And then maybe block it and extract.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to float, like... Longshot Marksman and just go in for, like, flying lethal.
Let's attack for 3.
Well, we don't get to attack for 3. It exhausts our unit.
Wait, what exhausts our unit?
Skywalk Instructor, because that is how Mentor functions.
I was looking at Elder's Feather.
Oh,
Because I was like Elder's Feather on Streetwise Informant.
I'm thinking like Skywalk Instructor on our Longshot Marksman, and then just getting enough flyers to overwhelm them.
Okay, we can try that.
Like Feather on Argentport later. Because they don't have any creatures that are dead right now.
Yeah, like Bold Adventurer has to die somehow. So they're just going to card Adventurous. We do have a Bolt.
Right. Well, here's the thing. They're going to card advantage us, but I think we just are going to fly over and kill them. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Ooh, yeah, right. Paladin. Yeah, okay, so we attack for 5.
6.
And then... Yeah, we attack for 6. You could just attack for 6, gain 2 life. Or do we want to make Bright Mace Paladin to try to Elder's Feather it next turn?
Yeah.
Their opponent probably won't attack with the Memory Dredger next turn.
I don't think they can afford to. Well, hold on. We only have 6 flying damage. They might go one more attack.
They might go in more attack. If we can draw power, we get to upgrade our Longshot Marksman, and it can attack for free.
Yep.
If we... Do they have a... Don't tell me they have another Killer Instinct.
Nope, their ultimate... Oh! If they attack, they lose. That's fine.
If they attack with we can Sentinel Latest block for free.
If they attack with Memory Dredger, they lose on the spot.
They're thinking about it.
Attack with Memory Dredger, please.
So if they attack with Memory Dredger, we Elder's Feather our Bright Mace Paladin, extracts their face, attack for... Nope, they're not attacking.
So I just block the 3/5 here.
So we take 5, block the 3/5.
I could block the 2/3, but that like risks them memory dredging it later.
Yeah, they can't do it now. We can't attack with our 2-drop anyways.
Hold on, actually, what's our opponent at? They're
12.
If I go, they're dead regardless on this, so they're tapped out. I'm going to use... No, I need to draw power for that.
We need to draw power for that. So I think we play as though we're going to... This is weird, because if we play the riskier play and we kill the Bold Adventurer, like, our flyers die.
Yeah.
Like
I'm going to go with this. Oh!
Like, does this just chop down Memory Dredger, fly in?
Yeah, chop down Memory Dredger, fly in for 6, and then, like, just throw some blocks on things that don't matter. Like,
See, now we can block Bold Adventurer with impunity.
that was incredibly necessary.
Yeah, that was... So we attack all out. We have block. We have block, block, block. So we're only taking 3 next turn. We're only taking 2 because of the Duelist Blade. We have the Aegis in case our opponent has anything.
Yeah. And we have really easy blocks, too.
Especially if they don't attack with the Fallen Oni. If they don't attack with the Fallen Oni, we could save our weapon.
Oh. I guess.
I think jumping Bright Mace Paladin is more important. Or do we just throw Argenport Stranger away?
Yeah, like throw Argenport Stranger under the bus?
Yeah, just to try to chop down a flying blocker?
Yeah, in case. This is just an in-case thing.
Like, the only thing that matter right now are creatures in the air. And we have Extract and a 4-power knife to kill it.
Useless.
Guy on the ground. And we even have Execute. So...
Hello. And this is what the power of flying looks like right here, right now. Give yourself 4. Looks like we're still attacking for lethal.
Hey, oh man, that game was on the edge of a knife.
Yeah.
Once they stopped being able to kill their brave adventurer, that game completely turned around.
Well, like, what was the plus on the play they made? Like, just 2 for 1 that also resulted in them having a repeated 2 for 1 source later? Like,
Memory Dredger with Praise Instinct on the Deadly 1-drop is a thing people are doing in Constructed.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, you kill 2 creatures a turn.
So Dawnwalker, the card, used to come in unexhausted, but they changed it to be exhausted because of that interaction.
Uh-huh.
I would not be surprised if Memory Dredger got a similar exhausted line on it for that same reason.
I wouldn't be surprised if they kill the card and like make it an ultimate.
How do you feel on mulligan this one? I like the removal and colors on it, but I hate the no threats.
I think no threats is going to be a recurring thing in this deck.
Yeah.
This could be a mulligan. There are better sixes.
Like,
which there are no sixes in this game.
right,
But...
there's no sixes in this game. Like, the double execute is nice, but, like, I don't even want... Like, we don't want to burn them early, right? Like...
Yeah, I think that's already a mull because of the knife. This hand's good.
Yeah. We'll throw our Ranger onto Argenport, fully fixes our doubles. Which...
Case in point.
We play this in case they don't have a 2.
Our opponent is a highly ranked arena player.
It's true. Do they have a 2? Bold
they have-
Adventure. They have the 2.
They have the long-time foe of 2-mana 2/2s. Is this just Bright Mace Paladin? Or...
Yeah, because Bright Mace can attack into this board. It also threatens a little better, like if we do draw. Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Currently does nothing, but every card in our deck will. Do we attack with Bright Mace Paladin?
That seems fine.
Their 3/3 is effectively a 3-mana 3/3, unless they have a giant growth.
Even then, that's giant growths for that, and we still have a 2/4. I don't feel bad about that. And if they actually, the cool thing here is that this might get them to be a little more aggressive, and then if we get to punish them with this. So
yeah, the Xenon Cultist is a really good blocker here. I think we do play the Cultist because we currently have nothing that works with Hero of the People.
yeah, I think that sounds right. We'll go with Xenon. Xenon Cultist is gonna. Yep. Okay. We trade for 3 for 3. That's not actually a 3-drop, but it's effectively a 3-drop.
Yeah,
so
they did not spend their 3rd mana.
So this will be just fine. Like, Hero of the People will come down as late as possible. That scares me. Ooh. I don't think we want to combat though.
There's no reason to go into combat here. This could be a turn to squeeze in Hero.
I'm gonna do that. I hope they don't have Amethyst Acolyte. That'd be bad.
That'd be bad, but
Oh. Well, that was killing it basically regardless on any turn. Now it gets big enough to come back.
hey! Okay, so there's something really funny you could do. Attack with Xenon Cultist. If they block with the Infiltrator, you can kill it.
I don't think they will though.
Then we could just make Ardenfort Stranger.
I'm gonna go with that. The cool thing with the Infiltrator is that, like, against us, it's probably just gonna grab some worthless 2. Like, you know, at this stage in the game. Because, like, we're holding our 6, you know.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, it's probably going to grab nothing.
Yeah.
That gives me hope about our draws.
So, did you know Evasion... Ooh.
Ooh, let's get the Scout. It's unlikely to hit anything, but...
Ooh. That's important.
I don't see the cards.
Sorry, it's Dark Return.
Okay, Dark Return, and that it?
That's it.
Okay.
That's an important grab.
So now we just hold back?
Yeah, there's no reason to go aggressive here. This is what we call a stalled board. Okay, and they're gonna...
I know our deck can supply flying, and will if we draw 2 lands.
Oh my goodness, they got a lot of strangers going on here. Alright, so we gotta... If they ever find a flyer...
Yeah, so we have removal and a trick.
Okay, that could get annoying if they ever find a source, but this is just a bunch of 2/2s versus a bunch of 2/2s right now. And...
Case in point.
Let's add some more 2/2s to the board. How do you like 2/2s versus 2/2s? Grizzly Bears, Grey Ogres, Elvish Warriors. Oh, okay, they're coming in.
Okay, do we want to kill Cabal and Recruiter?
Yeah, I kind of want to, like, kill that... Like, kill the Thry Ranger with the 2/4 is the first one. I think double block on the Recruiter, and then, like, just, like, trade Stranger for the Life Force?
Yeah, Stranger for... One Stranger for
Stranger for Stranger or Stranger for Life Force? Because Life Force, they could have more tricks that
Yeah,
save
that's
it.
what I mean. Yeah, kill that. I didn't quite understand how you were blocking here, but now I do.
I'm willing to take like 8 damage. This is that early in the game. And if
Uh,
something bad happens, like I can rapid shot.
uh, if something bad happens, we can also bring down. Like if they give something quick draw, we can trick for trick.
Yeah, trick for trick. That's fair. Hell, even if they... Oh, here's deal 2 damage.
I think we just accept the 2-for-1 there. We
Yeah.
can't really do anything else. Like it's going to happen.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't think they had a team pump trick because they were on top deck mode. Anyway, so we lose our Xenon Cultist for their Lithrai Ranger, and our Lithrai Ranger gets to get through?
Our Lothar Ranger gets to become a 4-4. We still have a 2-2 in the way. We are taking 8s.
That's fine. Like, whatever. Like, because, like, next turn I can simplify the board just by, like, 2-2s for 2-2s and then all of a 4-4.
Do we execute their Bold Adventurer? I guess it depends on our draw. So, okay, our draw is Swamp.
I'm fine doing that.
Because they are currently empty-handed. And we are a power away from a large creature. Roosting Owl will be really fun with Lethrai Ranger. It'll save our
Yeah.
opponent 4 life, but it'll make our next creature quite spicy.
So, Stranger for Stranger.
Mm-hmm.
They drew an instant.
If they're going to annihilate our 4-4.
Oh, no, that was just timing there, huh? Oh! Well.
Well, 3/3s.
3/3s own the world here. Especially in the air. This is good. Roosting Owl will be really nice for the Lithrai just tapping down Lithrai Ranger. Give one of your units +3/+3. Do I just double block that?
Yeah, I think we just double block that because, like, if they kill the Denouncer, like, if they don't kill the Denouncer, we keep our flyer. If they kill the Denouncer, it will eventually come back.
Oh, hi.
Ooh, that's powerful.
Hell, that means I can attack.
Yeah, we can attack.
Because they sure as hell can't.
And now we have ways to use our mana. Although it'll be pretty telling if we just
I'm fine with
pass.
it, though. Oh, yeah, if we pass with a 5, yeah. That'll be funny.
Although, I guess that'll establish our activated abilities instant speed or not. Oh, they're gonna kill our guy.
Well, that's fine. We kill their weapon back.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
This does get them damage.
yeah. Okay.
A play? I'll take a play.
I'm glad we get to kill the weapon, though. That's good. Cool. A play, and a good play, because if we draw another... Do I take that trade? I don't think we do.
No, we can just hold the 3/3 black. If we, hold the 3/3 back if we feel like it.
Oh my god.
We just do that instead?
Yeah. Hi.
Behold.
Here's our killer relic weapon. Like, we have an Aegis now. I love having an Aegis. I feel so safe behind this bubble.
Winds protect me.
Hey! And we're here.
We beat the 19th best arena player in the world.
And that got me up to silver, finally.
Silver.
This deck's doing well.
Yeah, when we don't get crushed by our opponent's horrifying legends and also don't fall into perfect traps set by ourselves, then we do.
I love perfect traps set by ourselves. Those are the best kind, right?
Who can trick the master trickster?
Right.
Other than the master trickster. Seek Power fetches Island. Arden Report fixes that. We're still stuck on 2 and we've pulled a land out of our deck.
I don't think we can. I like this hand, but I don't think we can.
If the Duelist Blade were a swamp, I would keep this, but it's not, so we mulligan.
Sure.
Well, now we get turn 1 information because we're not going to be playing a spell.
Yeah.
We don't have a 2-drop, so we can just swamp them.
Oh, Flame Blast. That's a good theft.
Okay, took your
Your
fireball.
1 for 1 on your fireball. Get out of here.
I've been impressed by Sabotage has not missed yet.
I know. And it's not only is it not missed, it's been, like, necessarily, like, getting some huge things out of the way.
Like, usually that card is quite poor.
I think, oh, Champion of Impulse. Oh, boy.
Crap.
That's, see, our hand is a little slow right now. Like, we've got cards. It's just that.
Although, we're going to have
Oh, God.
next turn.
Well, we're going to have a couple, next turn. Because, my buddy, there's some keywords getting handed off to Hero of the People next turn.
That's what I mean. So we get to attack, we get to block. We are going to be able to kill their guys with swords. So
Yeah.
we're gonna take our lumps. We are going to stabilize.
Yeah, because this is going to be a 5/5 next turn.
Because that's also going to get revenge.
I'll take 4, thank you very much.
Right.
I'm willing to block that with the 1/4 and see what happens.
Do they have temper?
What?
No, they were just
Sure.
body checking us with their endurance creature.
Okay,
Do we chop their guy or just play another blocker? Because if we make a 5/5, like they can't really attack with their champion of impulse.
yeah, and, like, then I can start chopping from there, like, chop their Xenon Guardian.
And chop it before it becomes a problem. Then chop their 4/4. Then chop we're going to get a lot of chopping done.
Well, we got our Hero of the People is being a hero. Look at this is like constructed level of Hero of the People. Oh my goodness.
Flyers.
Flyers. All right. Oh my God. Take the hand off lifesteal.
I think that's next turn.
Yeah,
Though.
yeah.
Now we chop down their. The endurance guy is 5, right? 8 to pay. So
8 to pay, but they could attack with their Champion Impulse and a Sigil, and that would do it.
Okay, so I think now we just attack with champion and Streetwise Informant.
Yeah. Leave back the 3/3 to block these, and then next turn I get to lifesteal on our unblockable, and then
They can throw their board away if they really kill our weapon.
they're just gone.
Yeah, they did that because we could just start gaining armor.
Yeah.
Which is what the second Duelist Blade would do, is to start gaining armor to crushing.
God. Holy smokes, that one turned from like
That was like
and then we turned a corner.
Because okay, we just take some lumps, and then we have the unbeatable champion.
Yeah, that champion. I'm glad we got to see.
The undisputed champion.
I'm glad we got to see the power of the undisputed champion. Like,
what is with these one-landers?
Whatever. I like I said, mulligan every game. That's just how the game of Eternal works.
How do you feel about playing some banners?
Easy. That's fine. Xenon Cultist will, like... Sure. Oh.
Again!
Hey, a Lightning Strike. The only card in their hand, a Lightning Strike. That told us what their second color is and removed a piece of removal. Like, what is with the sake you, Sabotage? You're such a friend.
Maybe Sabotage has gotten... Want to stuff that with a 2/4?
Oh, definitely. Hi, I'm here to stuff you. Yeah, if they had Flame Blast, we weren't winning that.
Do you want to not block, hold up... we can't hold up Extract.
I kind of want to not block anyway, and then just extract it later.
Okay, we can do that. Because this thing grows very slowly.
Pretty sure they have a torch.
Like torch or +2/+2.
Oh, and we've got, extract it now?
Well, either that or get the bully or the informant down. I think we can extract it now.
Yeah.
Just to get look at our top. Yeah, they have a spell. Do you want to draw Shadow Sigil?
No. I can go bottom. We have enough sigils in the deck. We get to attack here, so...
Yeah. You gain some life.
Yeah, we have more armor in the hand, too. I could have played the feather, but I want to hold it. Oh, hey, some charge.
Was that? They're not charged.
Oh boy, ooh,
Ooh.
that's
Do you want to get the
dying.
Do you want to get the torch out of our opponent's hand?
Oh god, how do we pull that out?
We don't.
We just
There's
no.
that.
What? We pass.
Okay. Oh
This
yeah,
is
we just we just block the Praxis Stranger and then
yeah.
get it that way.
Yep. Torch. Come on. You want to post combat the torch?
Ooh man, playing their monument out.
Yes!
Yep, there it is. So now we play our hero.
Mm-hmm.
They have another torch.
If they have another torch, there's nothing
Oh,
we can do about it.
they didn't play it.
Okay, no
They waited.
blocks.
They waited on our instep.
Do they have a team pump, maybe?
Oh
Sure.
crap! That thing's strong.
That's
Oh,
fine.
this famous combination again.
Do we go
Like
with the Valkyrie first?
Um, just to give our guy destiny.
Well, in case they do have removal, like...
Sure, let's go for it. I guess now we can double block if we really want to.
Yeah. I'm a...
Just kill the wolf with Valkyrie Announcer.
Yeah, that seems fine.
We have some more life gain.
If they spend removal there, that's really good. If they spend a synchronized strike, which is what I think they have... Oh, pummel!
Yeah,
but
Pummel was what I was thinking.
But that's not enough to save their guy, so I don't care.
No. That could be an 0 for 1. I'll take it quick. We found the thing we're extracting.
That's
I think
next.
now we play our we play our informant and then attack. And the question becomes: do we block their 4/4 if it comes in next turn?
Dangerous. Oh, they're levitating to try to find anything. Okay.
Okay, so we extract their. I think we just kill their bandit right now.
Yeah, let's get that off the table. I can stay on top.
Yeah, because it's free.
Because it's
Literally
free. Literally. The freest. And also our clock is 3 turns now. 666, so...
I'm glad that Hero of the People has been paying off. Also, Hero of the People is going to become a 6/6. It's going to get Destiny.
Oh, I guess they're drawing a card. I ain't stopping that.
That's nasty.
Yeah. It's fine.
See, look, Hero of the People.
Does it get Destiny? No, it doesn't, but...
Huh.
Destiny's not a combat skill.
Oh, okay, but lifesteal anyways. Man, why is Revenge a combat thing, but...
Right. Anyway, let's gain some life. And our opponent leaves.
Yeah, Revenge is a battle skill, but Destiny isn't. So weird. I guess they don't want you giving guys Destiny with the Unseen Man.
That's probably it.
They want to... You can give guys Destiny, but you have to kind of work at it now.
God, this has been good.
Been a good deck.
Yeah, I'm happy that... Because this is my plan. Like, I think that 3-color is the place to be in Limited right now.
Revenge doesn't have a effect on the battlefield, though. Like, it doesn't do anything. It's entirely a graveyard ability, come to think. You know?
Right, it's when it's killed. I guess it only has an effect while it's in play.
Like
Okay.
Like an Entomb isn't a battle skill.
I think I finally found an opener. I think I found the 5%, you know?
This is a little slow, but it's got removal. We are going to draw into low end. We are going to seek power for an island.
Yeah.
I think we can keep this.
I think the number I've put it at is 90%. I said 5, but I think it's 10. I think it's that is a very, very small amount of times that you actually...
The card came that made... Like, I thought about, man, after I suggested fetching blue, what if we don't do that? But then the card happened. That's a double... I was thinking of Xenon Cultist, but... a glitch has appeared. I can't see your power and influence for our opponents.
Yeah, close and reopen, it'll fix that.
How do I... Stop spectating. Like, that's not vital information, but it could be.
Oh, that was a good spark.
Oh yeah, that's the Cloud Snake. You trade with Cloud Snake.
I'm gonna pass. I'm probably gonna
Your next,
block here anyway.
thinking about that, yeah. Not having a creature makes the owl very poor.
I know. But, like, I think I'm just gonna depend on Duelist Blade to get out of this.
Like we chop their. Hopefully they don't have a creature here, and we can chop their. Yeah, they don't have a creature here, so we can chop their 2/1, and chop their one. Like they got nothing,
Yeah.
and a creature to go with Roosting Owl.
No.
I meant in the following turns.
Yeah.
Like I think
We're off double shadow still.
we still are. I guess if they attack with the snake, this is a full trade with the snake, but they basically can't play a creature here.
Right, if they play anything that dies to the sword, I will just kill that instead, you know?
If we can, if we can play the owl just to protect the sword, we do. Our
Yeah.
6-1 2/4 flyer.
I'd be okay with that. It'd suck, but I'd be okay with the play in the abstract right here. Do we execute?
Yeah, execute. Get in for 4. Get in for 6. Play Auric Bully.
I'm Aegis, so they can't bolt me.
Yeah.
And they passed on their 5, so, like...
We've got a problem.
Sure.
Okay, creatures that die. Which one of these guys do we want to? Do we chop the?
I think
Like the two. I think we can chop the 2/3 because the snake will be executable, but the 2/3 never will.
But I want to extract the 2/3. That's, like, what I want to...
And we can't. You can also extract the cloud snake.
Again, if we had double shadow here, that would actually save our weapon, but...
Mm-hmm. But I think the weapon is dying.
I want to take out their biggest threat, then. I want to take out their Sky Snapper.
Okay. Do we? No, we don't attack because we have the roosting owl.
Yeah, we want to save our unit. That's right.
Plus, we have weapons to draw, which
Yeah, we need to actually have a unit in play. I'm just going to take 2 here, which might suck. Like, they've been doing spark stuff. We might get, like...
yeah, their red seems like a splash.
Well, they've been doing blue spark stuff, specifically.
White. Maybe that's just to support their red splash.
Oh, no,
God.
that's to splash a powerful card. Also, I think it had an effect on 1 card in their hand, so I guess we have the execute target.
Yeah.
That's fine. And I give whatever. I give your stranger.
Yeah, we give their stranger. If they want to attack with their stranger, they can go right ahead.
So if 1 card in their hand got pumped, we just have an execute target. That's just how it works.
Does Angel Splinter actually tell you?
I don't know if that was like the effect on 1 card or if it just had a foof.
I think it just goes a woof. I think now we can trade away the Auric Bully. Or do you want to?
We do this?
Yeah, maybe. Like we'll still have a guy.
Yeah.
Simplifying the board.
Which, and they did have an overwhelm. Oh, they had a good overwhelm too here.
Oh, Christ.
Because we lose our unit. That sucks. We need to draw a shadow. Well, I'll actually accept that.
Yeah, playable.
Because that'll, like, we'll just execute this X5. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll take some lumps.
I'm fine taking a couple lumps. And we have another unit for the Roosting Owl in the future. Like,
does the Xenon Cultist actually work with the Valkyrie Denouncer? First time this unit is killed, give it Destiny and put it on top. Whenever one of your units dies. Okay, there we go. Now we just...
execute. I think play Xenon Cultist.
Yeah, playing Xenon Cultist is like blocking one of their guys.
And
can we afford to attack? Because they have pretty... They attack free with the 3/3. They can't attack for free with the... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold back. I'm a little scared at this point. I don't want to...
They've shown multiple Spark cards. Jotun Cyclops is such a good common.
Yes. Overwhelm is like 3/4 is or 4/3 is not like Great.
4/3 Overwhelm is good with an ability.
Shit, it did have multiple add-ons.
Well,
That's bad.
you want to attack with Valkyrie Denouncer?
See if they fall for it.
Yeah, see if they fall for it. I mean, we're not blocking it anyways. Not yet, at least.
Like, Roosting Owl isn't even enough. That's only 5 power.
Mm-hmm.
What do we need to draw against this? Bring down our other execute.
I guess our second extract.
Yeah, that'd do it too. We have draws.
Does attacking with the Valkyrie Denouncer just get us killed?
Yeah, I think so. What
Then
about...
do we just Roosting Owl targeting Xenon Cultist?
That's okay. That could get us killed too.
You could just Roosting Owl. And then not. Can you?
No,
Do you have the option to not enter?
I'm going in on this. If we're doing it, we need to do it hard. And they just drew an echoed spell. I think that means that they're just going to have removal for our guys. Oh no, it was echoed inspire. Okay, that's bad.
They get a draw too.
They get a draw two. They get a good tinker.
they get good tinker.
Good tinker.
They're thinking about the spell they just drew.
Goodness. They're digging. They have a lot
Although,
of card selection.
Up.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
If they attack with Storm Dancer, do we go to 2?
I think we can because we have an Aegis.
Okay, and we have some life game too. Like, more than likely, we're going to be forced to extract their Elysian Trailblazer.
Damn, that's on the ground.
Okay. Do we extract here just to look at the top card of our deck?
Yeah, that might be worth it. Like, extract their Trailblazer. Goodbye.
Yeah, that can go away. Do we attack with the Owl?
And then, like, we're blocking with Valkyrie Denouncer.
Like, we either chump with the Owl just because it's the least valuable creature, or we chump with the Valkyrie Denouncer because it can come back.
I'm gonna go with because it can come back. Again, I have to play very unsafe here in order to win.
Yeah, because we don't have any safe options because of a 6/6 in the air.
Yeah, like,
Our
so
opponent is up on cards or up on card quality, and they have us dead. Okay.
yeah, like, I could have left back both blockers. Oh, yes, it did go in as a 5/5.
Yeah. Okay, we learned something.
Then this was valuable. So yeah, like, yes, if I would have left back both blockers, I would have not died that turn, but I certainly would not have won because, like,
So what are we at? 4 and 2?
yeah,
3 and 2?
5 and 2.
5 and 2.
Should charge be considered a battle skill? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Haste. Haste is definitely a creature feature skill.
Yeah. Like, Reckless is only not a battle skill because it's, like, detrimental, which is...
By fiat, basically.
Yeah,
Which
but-
I think is also the explanation for why Destiny is by fiat.
Are there other... Well, is Echo a battle skill?
Nope.
Okay, so...
We learned the battle skills, and I forgot what they all were, but...
Yeah.
This is keepable. I like a 2-drop, but...
Let's try it. I like the curve. I like the 3 and 4s.
Defenestrates.
Yeah.
Maybe we can hold Island until we need it.
Yeah, we can... And, oh, right, I kept a hand without double shadow, so I know what the next 2 draws are. That's alright.
Leave with Bright Mace.
Yeah. Most threatening.
A vanilla 2/3 or 3/2. Are we okay trading? Or is our guy more valuable since we have a 1/4 that can just block it?
I'm gonna trade.
Okay.
I'm gonna trade and play a Tireless Stranger again. I'm playing the Stranger over the Unblockable as a like
More threatening
more
creature.
threatening creature.
I guess the Informant would give us something to do with our mana on 5 if we bricked, but I would think we would rather play the 3/3 anyways.
Yes.
A 4/4.
Okay.
We found a double shadow. I don't think that creature's worth 2 for 1ing on.
No. We can attack through.
We can also block it.
We could. I won't, but we could. I think we race it. Of course, the problem is they have 5 cards in hand.
Yeah. We don't know how many of them are power. The most dangerous deck. The vanilla creature on 4. Okay, now we no longer block it.
Yeah.
That guy is my favorite warp guy in Limited, by the way.
Agreed.
Journeyman Armorer. Oh, you're kind of a junky creature, but you attack past their 2/2. Do we want to kill their 2/2, or do we want to hold on to our removal? Or like a flyer or something?
I'm honestly thinking if I just armor up here, and then next turn play out the Longshot Marksman, armor up, and then, like, ultimate. I don't... That seems like me trying to game value too much.
Yeah, I would like it to advance our board. We're under pressure, but not extraordinary pressure. We're only being attacked for 5. Like, the 2/2 cannot attack. It just runs into our 3/3.
Yeah, let's just play that.
Like, I realize it's not great on mana, but
That's why
the trade-off is the trade-off is 2 life.
Well, 2 life 3 times is an extra turn on their clock. That was why I was trying to game that, specifically, was to try to turn on the clock a little better in our favor. But Extract does that too, so like that's not nearly as bad. And also, we get to be pretty aggressive here.
I found the
yeah.
Extract. Yeah.
That sucks. Cool.
Okay, so they 1-for-1'd, and we get to kill their guy.
Yeah.
And we're drawing lands. Well, Extract will help us with that. We'll extract the good card from our deck.
I don't think the card's relevant.
It's just a 2/4 on the ground. I think we want something more exciting than that. Which is to say, a sigil, but...
Right. Well, it's get it 1 turn closer to a real card after we draw 2 sigils, so that's okay.
Our opponent's under some pressure, too.
Right, like, this is a non-trivial... Oh.
Ugh!
Well...
Okay.
So, I need to draw... Execute?
Execute. The attack with the 2/2 makes 0. So they're holding rally.
What am I at?
You're at 15.
I'm taking the... I'm going greedy on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't stop that spark, because we were definitely taking the hits. I think this is... Yep, this is where we get knocked out.
Okay, 2/4 wouldn't have saved us either.
No.
Would being at 7 save us?
No.
Okay. And
oh, shit.
Opponent is running on all cylinders. Okay.
Yeah, we are not. All right. Goodbye.
They followed the Jeskai way.
Yeah.
And it turns out we could maybe beat a 4/4. We could not beat a 5/5.
Yeah. Jeskai Way is a good place to be. All right. That gets us to 5 and 3.
5 and 3 is quite good. That is above the watermark by
yeah.
some.
It gets us 3,000 of the gold back and 3 packs. Though all the packs, I'm not a fan of the fact that all the packs are old set.
Mm-hmm.
But that apparently is just me, because every time I say that, I get yelled at, so...
I would prefer it to be new packs, too. I guess not everyone's us. Like, let me look at my profile.
Yeah.
I own,
Well, I wish... I wanted to be 50-50.
I own 97% of the Empty Throne.
Ooh.
Like I am missing, I think, a rare and a couple legendaries. Whereas I only own 69%, very nice, of
Very
Omens of the
nice.
Past. So did you open anything good?
Strength of the Pack, which is the like +3/+3 in Copia unit. I own 73% of Omens of the Past. Damn.
That's a higher but
Too
worse
much.
number.
I own 97% of the Empty Throne. I'm missing 20% of the Legends, which is like ones I don't really care about. Dusted. Okay. So I think I've proved out my theory too, because this one has 0 dropped frames and is being streamed at a comparable rate to the streams that I have that have been having some dropped frames issues. So I
Might
believe it
have to
is
like
time issue. I might have to.
like get like a throughput monitor and like watch it during peak hours to see if they
Yeah.
screw you.
Alternately, I also may have to like move scheduling around just to better fit, and that's okay.
Yeah, in the short term, if your ISP is doing something, you definitely need to holler at them.
Oh, definitely, yeah, that's what I plan on doing. So, anyway, that went an hour and almost 2 hours, so that's good enough for me.
It's a good event length.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that because I just wanted this to be a short amount for me to. I've been very happy with this deck, my Praxis one. The only problem I've been having with it is having too many fives and not enough power for it. Anyway, yeah, that'll be all. Thank you, Gnome, for joining on this.
No problem.
Thanks everybody in the zoo. Hope you all had a fun time with this. I might do something later tonight. I might not. I don't plan on doing anything tomorrow because I'll be out all day tomorrow. So Monday will be the next stream that I'll be around for, and that'll be Record Keeper over in Vpriz's zone, and
Played on Tuesday.
yeah, and we have we don't have Final Fantasy 13 anymore, so on Monday we have a different thing going to be happening.
Ah.
Yeah, so that should be a lot of fun. We're planning on playing Machinarium. It'll be great.
I was going to spoil them with a lie, and the truth is just as interesting.
It is. Anyway, yeah. So that's all for tonight. Thank you all for joining. Hope if you enjoyed the stream and aren't already following, you can consider doing that. It's very easy. There's just a button for it. You can also consider subbing to the channel because we are gonna have It's been 2 weeks past your emote, and I don't have my emote, so
I have an emote.
Yours just must be better. Mine is stuck in skull jail.
Once you have your emote, then I'll also have your emote.
You'll be more powerful.
I'll be more powerful.
All right. Good night, everybody.